Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2021 Halloween home tour. So Jen told me to tell y'all she's feeling extra generous for today and she wants to do a giveaway to kind of celebrate her love for Halloween and for all of you. So to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber of Jen's channel and then comment the amount of times I use the word cute throughout this video. You'll be entered to win a $50 gift card that Jen will announce sometime next week. Without further ado, let's get on into the Halloween home tour. Hey y'all, so let's get started. So normally Jen starts in the foyer, but we're gonna save the best for last in today's video. So we're gonna start over here with our coffee bar in the kitchen. So basically we just set up a few cute little things over here at the coffee pot. I love this little Witch's Coffee House sign. You guys have probably seen it. I like to put it out every year. Jen does. And so I just set some of my favorite little coffee mugs over here. We still have some coffee in this little pumpkin. I need to fill that up. And then this little cute trick-or-treat little thing I had bought a few years ago. And then I did a little tiered tray over here. Again, just mainly added a couple of my favorite Halloween mugs, and then y'all saw the little Halloween ghost and pumpkin I got from Walmart. Put those on there, and that's pretty much it. Kept it really simple. Y'all know I don't have to say it. I like to keep the kitchen pretty clean, but I just can't wait until we do our backsplash and paint the cabinets because I'm having such a hard time decorating in here because it's just not my thing. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that today. Let's move on. We're talking about Halloween stuff. So over here is kind of the other little fun area in the kitchen. I just got a little tray and kind of decorated it with my Halloween trees. I have not got batteries for this pumpkin because you have to unscrew it and I don't feel like going to find a screwdriver, but it does light up. And then I got my little spider votive holder, this little sign that I've had forever, and then I did put candy corn in this little gumball machine and I think it looks so cute and we're all having fun munching on candy corn, which by the way, so many of y'all have told me to add salted peanuts to the candy corn, and I think that sounds delicious because I love sweet and salty things together. So I'm definitely gonna try that. So thank y'all for letting me know. Maybe y'all wanna try that too if you haven't. And then other things in the kitchen, I just added this little boo sign back here behind the sink. It's always one of my favorite things to pull out. I don't know why, I just think it's so cute and fun. And then I just have a little pumpkin waffle candle from Bath & Body Works. And I just set it here in the kitchen behind the sink. And then coming over on this side, try not to go too fast with the camera. This is another one of my favorite things to pull out. Y'all have seen it before. This little trick-or-treat cauldron. It's a candy dish, but I love using it for my Bath & Body Works candles. And that one's actually from TJ Maxx, but I just think it's the perfect little candle holder. And then beside it, this is a candy dish, but we're gonna wait on putting candy in there because my children would eat it all. Y'all know the deal on that too. But anyway, that's pretty much it in the kitchen. Just like to keep it pretty clean. I'll give y'all the overview. This is what it kind of looks like, but I just like to keep it pretty clean in here. I don't really like a lot of clutter in the kitchen. Oh, and then one more thing, I did put this little Cheers Witches sign up here on our fridge. In there's where we keep like all of our bar stuff. And then I had this little pail, so I added this whiskey and this vanilla cinnamon Baileys that was sitting up here. I thought that'd be cute, kind of like a little drink bucket to add a couple things. I could put wine in there or something really cute with my little Cheers Witches sign. So over here, I like to call this my little hutch area. I just changed it a little bit for fall. I basically just put this sign over here. I got it from Gabe's. I always get questions on it. I forgot to turn it on. I don't even know if y'all can see it. It's so bright, but it kind of twinkles and lights up in those cute little jack-o'-lantern faces. And then pretty much the same over here. I just added a little happy Halloween sign to my fall decor. And then for our breakfast area, all I did was add this fun runner that I always have out somewhere. Added this tray and then one of these little mercury glass jack-o'-lanterns, which I love, with a faux candle in there. Y'all, I have to mention this. Have I mentioned it before? I always see home tours and pictures where people put a real candle under like dried florals or something that hangs over. That makes me so nervous. Y'all don't do that. It's a fire hazard. I know, I'm being a Karen. Okay, let's move on. Oh look, there's me and I have an extra arm right here. How does that happen? I don't know, us ghouls can do spooky things. Anyway, now we're gonna come into the dining room and I kept it relatively simple. Added this orange runner to my table, and then for the centerpiece, my daughter, who is 7, I told her to put these little bats on this plant, on these dried florals, or fake florals I should say, and I didn't even tell her how to do them, and look how good she did. I mean, I wouldn't even change them at all. She just put them on there and I love it. It turned out perfect. So cute. And then to this little arrangement, I just added this little jack-o'-lantern dude. I've had him a few years as well. And then just a little boo sign on top of this little tray that came from Hobby Lobby. And oh look, there's me just sitting here. I'm magic, y'all. So over here on this table, y'all, this is where I was having the most trouble coming up with something. So finally, I just went and grabbed this chalkboard and went and grabbed my kids' sidewalk chalk. I wrote "Eat, Drink, and Be Scary" on there, kind of decorated it up, put a big furry spider, and then down below, I actually carved these little crafting pumpkins. And my original idea was I was gonna put these in the Halloween tree, but I didn't. I just didn't think it needed it. Y'all will see the Halloween tree here in just a second. But I still think it looks really cute with just them sitting here on this table. And I do have some candles in there. I don't know if you can see them, but it looks really cute, especially at night. And what I think I'm gonna do is film another tour or include it in another video of everything at night, because I forgot to show y'all that outside at night too in my porch video, so I'll show y'all all that. But then I just tied some ribbons around my 2 little lamps. Y'all know I love to do that. Just makes it look fun, and I think it looks so cute in here. So then we'll come around to this table over here, and y'all just ignore this stuff. This is for a Halloween party, and that's just where it's stashed for now. So this little table is one of my favorite areas. I don't know why, I just think it turned out so cute. I just left the pumpkin patch sign from fall the same up here. But then down here on the bottom, I just added a little black tray with some of these little candy corn bottle brush trees. They came from Harris Teeter a couple years ago. That's a grocery store. And then of course we have Martha and Mr. Pumpkin from Walmart. And then I just put that little sign there. And then on this side, this is one of my other new favorite things. This is a Scentsy warmer, and I think it's called Enchanted Pumpkin. It was sent to me by Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie. She is a viewer here on my channel, and she was so gracious to send me this with a few scents, and I seriously love it. Y'all know my love for pumpkins and mercury glass. It could not be more perfect, and I'm so appreciative. She's a Scentsy consultant, and I will have her information linked down below if you want to go check out any Scentsy stuff. But I just put it inside of this little orange wreath, and I think it makes it pop. And let me just tell you, this orange kind of gold glow, so gorgeous at night. This is my favorite little cozy area. And then down here on the bottom, I think this was here from fall as well, this little tobacco basket and pumpkin, but I just added a spider to kind of spookify it up a little bit, and also it helps hide those black cords back there. And then my little truck, I just have some little mini pumpkins. Y'all, that was my foot on this hardwood floor. I did not do anything. In case y'all are wondering, that's my foot. But anyway, this is my little child sitting over here with these pumpkins. So here's a look at the dining room, kind of all together. And then of course my hutch over here that I decorated for fall. I didn't add a lot to it for Halloween, but I did just add that little miniature tree that we got from Lowe's. I was gonna put some fairy lights on it, I just never got around to it. And then my little trick or treat out. Did y'all see that, TJ Maxx? Oh my goodness, I've had this for years, y'all. I'm so bad about that. Anyway, I guess I don't have to tell you where I got him, but he's really cute and he's just sitting up there. All right, so that's the dining room. Now we're standing in my foyer, and here is kind of the star of the show, my Halloween tree. And I love, love, love how it turned out. So to make a long story short, it was Darren's idea to use this Christmas tree for Halloween tree. I wanted to add another Halloween tree this year, and he reminded me that I have this one that does all these cool things with the different colors. So it's a LED tree, the purple lights are made into it, and for a Halloween party, you can have the purple lights with like a white strobe. Looks so cool and so spooky, so that's what we'll do for that. But anyway, and also another thing, when it is nighttime, this tree looks black, especially if you don't have, you know, the lights on with the purple lights. I swear it makes it look black. Y'all just stay tuned for the nighttime tour and I'll show you. But anyway, down here at the bottom, I added this trick or treat sign. I think I found it at Ross last year. I love it. It lights up. It's kind of hard to see right now. I added that black and orange buffalo check tree skirt that came from Amazon. I will try to link anything that I can down below. The lighting is being super weird because I'm right here where it's so bright. But then this little jack-o'-lantern, I love it. I also love it underneath this tree. That came from Dollar Tree. I found so many cute things at Dollar Tree, and y'all were commenting saying, do you mean Dollar General? No, honey, I mean Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I know my dollar stores, and Dollar Tree got some cute stuff right now, I'm just saying. That's one of them, but it was $5, not $1. And then I also just put this little haunted house over here by the tree, and it came from TJ Maxx, I think the year before last. So as far as ornaments and things on the tree, y'all saw that I got the mesh from the Dollar Tree. I got the ribbon from Michael's. I've had these larger ornaments, and then these are all the ornaments that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then all of the little larger kind of cutouts are all from the Dollar Tree. And I love kind of the statement that it makes. It is so fun and so cute. Then the legs are from Target, the hat's from Walmart, and all of these black and white ornaments are from At Home. Then of course, I told y'all about the little bats that came from Amazon. They're super cheap. I think they're under $5. Like, they're the cheapest ones. And I got those, and I just wanted them to kind of look like they were coming out from behind the Halloween tree. And then we'll come on into the living room. And right here, this is something I recently added. I got this little, what is it called? Accordion hanger thing, I think. It also came from Amazon. I'll try to link it, but I just hung all of my little witch's brooms over here. Also my little witch's hat, and then this little sign that I've had for a few years, all just right here on my little accordion hanger. And I think this is gonna be so fun to decorate through the seasons, Christmas, everything. All right, so now let's come in to the living room, and I think it's so cozy, so fun, and of course, so cute. And so some of y'all might remember that I was wanting to find a wicker or rattan coffee table to go in here. And I actually just found this one yesterday at TJ Maxx, and I'm trying to decide if I like it. So that's why you still see the tag on it. But you guys have to let me know what y'all think. I think it's actually pretty cute. I think it is a good size for in here. There's not like a ton of space in our living room, but I wanted one because we can store our blankets in there, and I just like the look of it. I think it's really cozy and really cute. So let me know what y'all think about that. But I did just add a little bit of decor to it to kind of, you know, dress it up a little bit to see how I liked it. And I just added that little ribbon around my little wheat stems a few pumpkins, and then this little devotional over here. So I know y'all will ask, this devotional is so awesome. I saw my friend Holly from Simply Lake and Lace talking about it on Instagram, and I immediately went and ordered it. And we've read a few devotionals. I've been reading them in the mornings to like my whole family when my girls are sitting there eating breakfast. But anyway, it's so good. It basically takes everything about fall and turns it into a devotional. Like the first one is pumpkin spice, and it talks about, it just relates pumpkin spice some way. And then it has a recipe in here. I will link this below. Like I said, it came from Amazon as well. And then over here on our fireplace, I basically just left my fall garland that I already had up and added this other little Halloween pom-pom garland that came from Walmart. I think that just looks really cute. And then I put my clock back over here so it wouldn't look too crowded with a bunch of things, and just added some of these little candlesticks. And both of these pumpkins are from the Dollar Spot a few years ago. Then also I had these lanterns here from my fall tour, so I just left those. And then this is my original Halloween tree. I still love it because it's just so slim, and you can just kind of put it in a little nook like this. But this year, instead of ornaments, I just strung some of these little jack-o'-lantern string lights on it. I just kept it really simple, and I just love the look of it. It's so festive and so fun. It's kind of like vintage Halloween. For some reason, those remind me of my childhood. I think because my grandmother used to always let me hang those on her porch at Halloween. They look just like that. So that's what they remind me of, and I love it. And like I said, or did I say, I don't know, I added a jack-o'-lantern down there to the bottom. And then I have my cute little pillow I showed in my haul. That came from Ross as well. The little trick-or-treat baskets on there. And then as far as my TV stand, I already had this lighted garland here. So I added my little kind of spider runner underneath that. Added this witch over here. And I like to say she is modeled after me. She has green eyes, stringy hair, and she has painted fingernails. And look, they're the same color. How about that? That is me. But anyway, I just put a couple little pumpkins over here that match her and kept it really simple. And then on this side, just this little Home Sweet Haunted Home sign that I've had for a few years. That's going to be it for this Halloween tour. Don't forget to be subscribed and comment below so you'll be entered into that giveaway. I hope you're all doing amazing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.